Yo, what is up, guys? Before you relapse, let's just dive into this shit. Before you relapse, guys, take a hard second. Think about what you're doing. Think about the streak you're on right now, what it's done, how it's benefited you so far. Man, semen retention is a very powerful thing. If you made it this far, you've already noticed how many good effects happen, Just 7 days, your testosterone goes up and all kinds of confidence and, a little bit at first. Nothing crazy really happens until a little bit later on, a couple more weeks in. But, yeah, man, just your confidence is up. Girls like you a little bit more. What else, man? Better at the gym, all this good stuff. And if you're really far down the line, you've been doing semen retention for a couple weeks now, man, fuck, it's such a good time, Semen retention at that point, girls are just definitely more into you compared if you were to bust a nut right now. Even if you were to bang the hottest chick right now, you bust your fucking nut with the hottest chick, dude, your attraction is gonna go way down. So, guys, just think about before you relapse. First of all, I want to say, actually, it's a good thing sometimes to relapse. If you're just at the point where you're just fucking nonstop, like, can't stop thinking about, lustful things, and you're just like, can't function right, I get it. Maybe it's a good time to relapse right now. But also, I think before you do that, channel the energy. Do some body squats. Go to the gym, go for a run. You can't edge yourself, guys. If you're going to start edging yourself on semen retention, it makes it so much fucking harder. And that's something I struggle with, man. I've really struggled with, like, oh, fuck, man. I'm like 7 days in, 2 weeks in, like, fuck, man, let me start looking at these girls on Instagram, and not even looking at, messy websites, I'm just like, oh, damn, or even just, like, at the store or something, like, oh, staring at this girl's butt. I get it. But also, man, just think about what you're doing, and semen retention, man, just if you can it's so much better on SR if you can get your mind straight, you're focused. And that's the thing about semen retention. You have the ability, like, it can make it sometimes hard to focus or really easy to focus. But it really does boil down to us and how we go about it. If you watch some other videos, that I'm big on, like, having the ability to cold approach and whatnot. But also, I got to a point 2 months ago probably where, man, I was just doing that shit way too much, Like, it went from, like, oh, cool, I want to get over this fear, to, like, an addiction, I was fucking just doing it all the time, and, yeah, so, but guys, listen, if you're on semen retention right now, and you're thinking about relapsing, take a hard thought. Think about what your goals are right now. If you're trying to do this for peace of mind, spirituality, you got to keep going, okay? But if you're doing this for, like, female attraction, maybe it is a good idea to, if you're, 2 months in right now, to maybe, and you're just, like, going fucking insane, to maybe bust nut. I say do it with a female. Don't do it by yourself. Because at this point, if you're 2 months in, you've for sure had to meet some chicks by now, because of SR. And if you haven't, man, go cold approach. Go use that energy right now to cold approach. It's gonna be way easier cold approaching versus if you were to spill your seed right now and have no motivation to do it. But anyways, guys, subscribe to the channel. I'll talk more about stuff like this. Yeah, just think about, first of all, if you're seriously think about relapsing right now, think about what your goals are, and is relapsing gonna benefit you? It's gonna give you some peace of mind so you could fucking think straight for a couple of days before you start your streak again? Or is it gonna be, I don't know, just whatever you think. But anyways, guys, also, when you do relapse, something I've noticed on my own, I think it doesn't take just one orgasm, if you want to relapse, like, drain it all out. I know it's kind of weird saying that, but, like, I think I've noticed this the other week, or a couple weeks ago when I started over my streak, is that I feel like it kind of fucks me up when I'm, like, bust one nut and then, like, starting the next day is, like, day one. I think you should, like, fully get all of it out. And what I mean by that is, like, have multiple orgasms, so you're just, like, drained, if you catch my drift. So that way, when you do start your streak over, I think you're way more relaxed because of that. And versus, like if I were to go on a long streak, like a month or something, and then relapse, and then well, not even a long streak, but like a short streak, like a month, and then relapse, I still got a lot of, nut inside of me. So I think it really helps out restarting that cycle by fully getting it all out. Okay. But anyways, guys, subscribe to the channel for more. Peace.